And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. Welcome in. All right, on our list, we got Newbie, we got Julie, we got G. We already have a nice list going here. If you're called to donate, you know what to do. I have 3 reading options for you. If you want to book a private reading with me, all my information is below. Let me see. And yeah. How's everybody doing? You do a quick audio check. Perfect. And we're ready to rock.
Augie.
All right. Newbie. I guess it depends on your question. So I will wait and see what kind of deck I want to use. Newbie, please post. Erica, thank you so much. All right. We have Newbie, Julie, G, Erica. Let's do it. I'll give Newbie a second to join. Let me know if you're here, Newbie. If not, I'm going to jump right into Julie's reading. No big deal. Okay.
Augie, come here, baby. I don't want to run you over.
He's under my oracle card. That's okay. I don't need it yet. All right. I'm going to get us started and jump into Julie's reading first, if that's okay. Julie, let me know if you're here. Thank you for the euros. Appreciate you. I'm going to use traditional tarot for you. And let's get kicked off here. All right. Julie says, I'm currently waiting on the estate. Awesome. Cool. We'll jump into your reading. Archangel Michael, open me up to be a clear channel. Give me 1 second.
Augie, I don't want to run you over, little boy. Come here. Oh.
Hold on. This child is trapped.
Sorry, baby. You're a good boy. Did I run you over? Okay.
So you said, I'm currently waiting on the estate agent to reply about 1 bedroom. I want to know if things are going to move forward or not. All right. Spirit, open me up to be a clear channel. Wow. Why can't I shuffle this deck? What's going on with this? Maybe there's some delay. There we go. Okay, are things going to move forward or not? Are things going to move forward or not? What's going on? Struggling here with this deck. Maybe it's been a struggle for you. I want to know if things are going to move forward. I'm looking forward to getting out of this crappy. Well, here's what I will tell you. What I'm already getting from this is I think this is a struggle. I think you're not in a good situation. However, the biggest message I want to tell you right now, because this is trying to pop out, I want you to keep an open mind, not in a delusional way with the 7 of Cups, but know that there is more than one option. I want you to keep your mind open because there may be another one if this doesn't work out, but I will ask specifically about this one. I just want you to keep your energy really, really open right now to receiving what the universe has, whether it's this or something better. Okay. You want to get out of this house. Okay. Wow. I can't. The deck literally, what is happening right now? I can't even freaking shuffle this. All right, Spirit. All right, that's enough for me. Okay, Spirit, show me what's going on with Julie and this particular apartment. Will Julie move forward on this specific apartment? Yes, I do think this one is going to work out, but it's going to take longer than you want it to. Um, so I actually feel like there could be, so I'm going to answer your question. Yes, I do think that you will have the opportunity to get this apartment if this is what you want. But I feel like still we end with the 3 of Cups. I feel like there could be 2 other options for you as well. And if you don't feel like waiting the amount of time that it's going to take for you to get in there, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, like I do. So the good news is yeah, you are moving the heck out of there, but there could be, I just want you to keep your mind open. I'm going to go back to what I originally said. Like, yeah, you're going to get out of there, but there could be other options too to keep your mind open. Make sure they feel like a really good fit for you. But yeah, things are going to move forward. Even though we have all these planets retrograde, I don't care. It's fine. It just may seem like it's taking longer than you want, or there are some delays. Yeah, it's very, very, very slow moving. But I do know that you are going to get out of there for sure. But it's either going to, this one, whether maybe there's somebody already in there and they're going to be there for another few months and you're like, well, I need to get out sooner. But what I do see is that you are moving out of there. Actually, hold on. I didn't pull as many as I was supposed to. Let me fix this reading. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to find something. You are going to be over the moon thrilled. Spirit's just saying, be patient, hang in there a little bit longer. It is going to be worth the wait, and you are going to be thrilled with what's happening here. Give me one moment. We have the 8th house in Venus and Sag. This really took a toll on you. This, Venus in the 8th house, like I kind of just feel like you felt you were dying in some way, that it felt like the walls were closing in on you. It was restricting your freedom. It was even making you question your beliefs about things. Holy crap. Yeah, I encourage you to get out as soon as you can. I feel as long as the important thing, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, as long as it feels good, it feels like the right thing. I definitely feel like, yeah, you're going to get out of there. And I think there will be an opportunity for you to get that apartment. It's just a matter of, do you want to wait that long, or do you want to scoop something else up in the meantime? But yeah, it's important for you to get out of there, because I think that you're going to have some type of renewal once you move into your own place. I would also encourage you to sage everything, sage the new place when you get there. Do some salt baths, like whatever you can do to cleanse. Maybe if you can go to a Reiki person and cleanse your own energy, or work with crystals, jump into the ocean. I don't know, but I feel like I want you to cleanse yourself and your new space before you move in there, because this can be a whole new start for you. Protection, you and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected. Okay. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So I just want you to keep your mind open and think about, what I want you to think about is how free, Sag energy, how free, how expansive, and how good you're going to feel. I want you to focus on the good feelings, feeling very content, very happy, very much at peace, living on your own within your own energy, rather than being attached to one specific place. You are being helped. Spirit is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So know that I want to yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's huge toll, so depressing. Yeah. It's let's see what else we have for you. Spirit, what other information can we give Julie about this? Newbie, if you're here, please go ahead and post. I can check PayPal to see if you posted. We got Newbie, we got G, we got Erica on deck. Logic and evaluation. Yeah, I don't think that I think you're being practical about things. I think you're going to make a very wise decision that makes sense for you. Change. Yeah, for sure. A new season of life. It's happening. And then we have don't stop. A miracle is around the corner. So you will be relieved of this situation. Whether it's this apartment or another one, it's happening. Wheel of Fortune. This is a pretty positive reading, if I do say so. Julie, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thank you so, so much. Okay, what else do we have here? Newbie, are you here? Newbie is up. Here's our donation list. Let me fix it. Brilliant. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the euros. We are an international show over here. I'll tell you what. All right. Newbie, this deck is calling my name. I know it's funky, but I'm going to get into it. Let's see. I have Newbie's question in PayPal, so I'm going to do Newbie. And then I was just waiting for Newbie to join. Let me know if you're here. If you're called to donate, let me know. We'll get you on the list. Okay. Newbie says, I won't read all of that out loud. Was it me or something or someone else? So what I will tell you last night was the new moon in the sign of Leo. Give me 1 second. Let me type Newbie's name in here. Was it me or something or someone else? Newbie. I'm using Tarot of the Haunted House, and I felt really called. Even before I saw what your note was, I was like, why do I want to use this for Newbie? Why did this happen? Was it me or something or someone else? The Fool. The Lovers. The Empress. Oh my God. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, I currently have a donation list. If you're called to donate, let me know. Yeah, and I will get you on. I do free at random, but I have a list going for our donations, so that's where we're at right now. We got the Ace of Swords. Thanks for checking in. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. You know what, Newbie? The answer to this, I don't even really know exactly kind of what you're asking, but I'm going to tap into this. The answer is all of the above. The answer, thank you so much, Erica. The answer is all of the above. So let's start with you. I don't know if you are currently feeling like you have romantic feelings for someone or there's someone that you have a crush on, but I feel like you are hot and bothered about a situation. But I feel like if someone is like projecting their energy on you or thinking about you or towards you or something like that, I feel like it's all of the above. I also feel like you're opening yourself to more spiritual information at this time. And the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. And it's telling me that all of these things are true at the same time. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which can be a little bit about like fantasy and delusion as well. I almost feel like you let yourself get carried away with whatever was going on yesterday. It happens to the best of us, right? Especially women, hormones. My friend, shout out if you're watching or you see this, like my friend is like, listen, whether you are younger, perimenopause, menopause, whatever state, if you are a woman, whatever stage of life that you are in, your hormones every month are riding the dragon, baby. And trust me, been there, done that. I get it. I want you to forgive yourself for, thank you, love. I want you to forgive yourself for potentially being too dramatic or going over the top. You may want to see where Leo is in your chart. And, with that new moon in Leo, it's like, maybe you Leo is big and bold and dramatic, and maybe you allowed yourself to get big and bold and dramatic, and that's okay. Maybe you made a choice about something, an impulsive choice here with the Fool, Aries energy, Gemini energy, lots of air energy here. And then we had, this also could have been involving your family here with the Empress energy. Maybe you felt that you needed to speak the truth or that someone needed to see the truth about something. Knight of Pentacles, I think that you've come back down to earth. I think you've come back down to earth. Maybe you're realizing like, okay, did I go off the charts here? But it's okay. Like, it happens to the best of us. We also have the Hermit here. Maybe you're also having some realizations about yourself as well. And you're like, okay, if this happens again, like maybe this is how I want to respond, or this is what I want to do. Yeah, we have Temperance here. So maybe this could be you trying to be more mindful, or be more mindful in the moment, or take a pause before you respond. If you flew off the handle, it's okay. We have the Fool. It's Aries energy, right? As long as there wasn't any major carnage here. I also feel like someone could have, there's a lot to unpack here, newbie. I wish you were here. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is the last part of the tarot I want to dive into with you. I almost feel like someone could have tricked you or someone could have provoked you here. And you were trying to like spread truth. Like someone knew that they were going to provoke you in some type of way. And so they like almost baited you. And you were like, I'm defending what's mine. Very interesting energy. So I will say it's all the above, newbie. No, you're fine. I actually I started your reading, but let me know if you have any questions later, because I have several donations going on. What other information do we have for newbie about this situation? The answer, by the way, since you just jumped on, was all of the above. I don't know if this was something within your community or a friendship, North Node, Virgo. I think there's something that you need to either sort out in your community connections or your friendship connections here, so that you can move on and live in a more harmonious way and like not pop off. But listen, like, don't beat yourself up too bad about this. I freaking love this deck, and I wish I read with it more. Spirit, what other information can we give newbie about what happened last night? What other information does newbie need to know about what happened last night? Courage. New beginnings. This is going to spark some type of new beginning for you. I also feel like, some people may see this, that there's, this fire energy, that Aries, that passionate energy. Someone may see this as, you flew off the handle, but you also could look at this act as some type of courageousness. So now you say, I feel like someone put something in. Yeah. Hey, Bailey. So I think that's possible. I think that's possible here with the Seven of Cups can talk about being under the influence, being under some type of delusion here, or being delirious in some way. And the Seven of Swords could have been someone trying to trick you or sabotage you, which I said earlier in the reading. Yikes. And I will say be very, very careful. That happened to an acquaintance of mine a couple weeks ago when we were out and about. So be really, really, really careful about where you're going and what you're doing, okay? Spirit, what other information can we give newbie about this situation? Blessed change. Yeah, maybe in this. So, okay. So going back to the astro dice, Virgo in the 11th house with the North Node. So this could be like a fated or massive change or change you need to make within your friendship circle. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's, I think it's very possible, especially if you were out in public around people you don't know. A lot of that stuff has been happening lately. A major life change brings you great blessings and there's new beginnings. So maybe you're thinking about like who you're with, what you're doing, making it changes and assessments to that. Tranquility. Yeah. And we actually had Temperance is at the top of the deck, and this can represent a need to find sobriety or balance in your life, which I know that you are, but if someone did that to you, that is another. I mean, two of my biggest like drinking cards here, I would say, or being under the influence cards here, we have Temperance and Seven of Cups for sure. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. Are you okay now? And then we have father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to spirit. G, you're up next. Aww. Yeah, I think you were in a crowd. Yeah, I think for sure someone could have done something to you. Just be very, very, very careful. Oh my gosh, it's G's birthday. Newbie, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, it's all right. Listen. I mean, it's not all right that happened to you. Oh, let's give some hearts for G. I know this is going to be a weird transition, but yeah, newbie, just take it easy. And it might have been really embarrassing for you, but it wasn't your fault. And just be careful and mindful about, you know, where you're going and like who's around you and all that good stuff. All right, G is up next. Okay. Happy birthday, G. It's G's birthday. Happy birthday, our Leo friend. August 5th. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Welcome in, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Here's our donation list right now. I'm on G's reading. I have Erica for 2, and then we have the love. If you're called to donate, let me know. Make sure you like the stream. It really helps out the channel. All right. It's G's birthday. Whoop, whoop. All right, Spirit. What fabulous messages do we have for our beautiful G today? Justice. The Star. Oh my goodness. Birthday blessings. So Spirit is saying, I have your back and everything is evening out for you. I haven't forgotten about you. You are a very, very special star. You are a very special soul in this universe. Look at you. The Page of Wands. I think what Spirit is saying that, like, despite everything that's going on in your world right now, don't ever lose your spark of curiosity and your spark of passion for life, because I really feel like you are I think you have a lot of beautiful creative energy within you. And I feel like right now you kind of feel like you can't, you might not be able to live the way that you want or express yourself the way that you want. And Spirit is saying, like, I'm coming to help you. Like, this is all temporary, what you're dealing with, and that things are evening out. And there may even be some quick changes. You might get a lot of messages today from people, or maybe you have gotten messages today, 8 of Wands, where people are wishing you a happy birthday here. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like all of these I see the burdens that are laid on you, and that things will be relieved in your life. We have death and rebirth. Exactly. We have judgment. Look at all the majors here. And the freaking Hanged Man. The whole day. Yes. It was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, it was meant to be, G. I should have made it like G's birthday edition. Maybe I'll change the title. But yeah, 10 of Wands, death and rebirth, judgment. I want you to focus on I want you to focus on, and I'm not a big like weird manifestation, like you could wish upon a star, and like I am very practical when it comes to my spirituality personally. Y'all do what you want to do out there, but I feel like for you, I think the best advice to move into a better space, very similar to what I told Julie in the other reading, I want you to visualize how good you're going to feel, not necessarily like exactly where you're going to be, but visualize how you want to feel and feel those feelings now. I want you to try to catch yourself in the present moment, like having a lot of gratitude and because know that this is temporary. Like, you have a lot of burdens on you, but there is a death, there is a rebirth. Spirit is like, we are literally coming to your aid. But sometimes, and I think what the Hanged Man is, one of the things that you also have learned in this life is that sometimes you can't, and I think that you already know this lesson from other lifetimes as well, but it's like when something really, really good happens, I think that you cherish and appreciate it even more, because you know what life is like when life is burdensome to you. You are funny sometimes. You're so funny. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. It's like, so I think part of your birthday gift is Spirit is like, we hear your prayer. We hear that you are burdened, and we're going to start leveling things out for you. And it may take longer than you want it to, but that's part of the spiritual lesson here with the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. I mean, one is a slower hanging energy to change your perspective. But yeah, the Eight of Wands, not only is it about moving fast, but it's about, communication that could come in as well. So I want you to be grateful for all the people who think about you today, including those of us here on this channel, because you're a really big part of this community, and we care about you and you matter. And all the other people in your personal life who have reached out to you as well. Let me roll the dice for you. And I'm going to pull more oracle cards for you because I can, and it's your birthday. I'm so glad we went live. Ooh, we have the 7th house, Sag, and Saturn. Yeah, I think some of the burdens and some of these things, like the close relationships in your life, I think are going to become a little bit less burdensome, because you're like, Spirit, I get the lesson, I get the message. Saturn in the 7th house with Sag, it's like, okay, I understand the perspective that you're wanting me to learn about these relationships. I understand there's a challenge. Can I be released from this, please? What else do we have? Ooh, 7 of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Appreciate, and you may even have received flowers or maybe a gift from someone. And maybe you were surprised. Maybe you were actually taken back a little bit by how many people reached out to you today. And Spirit is like, this is how much people care about you. I think sometimes you think that you're just this like little insignificant thing who has all these burdens on your plate. And it's like, no, G, you're freaking Leo. You're kind of a big deal. Okay? Own it. Own it. All right. Yeah, maybe someone got you a gift or is sending you a gift. And the 7 of Wands, like, look at the 7 of Wands. Despite all of the things stacked against you, you still remain graceful and poised. Your cousin surprised you with sudden visit and gifts. See? Hello, you're kind of a big deal. You're the most downplayed Leo I think I know. I'm just playing. I love it. August 5th. I want to look up your stuff in my in the birthday book. I could pull that out actually. Breathe, embracing the present moment and shifting perspectives. Blue Whale, a call to share your voice and speak your truth. Maybe you're close to your cousin and you feel like you can be yourself around them or share how you're really feeling. A connection to ancient crystalline wisdom is approaching your consciousness. I'm pulling more because I can. Embracing the beauty of stillness and inner peace. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I'm actually going to use, and I'm going to do a bonus birthday message for you as well. Give me 1 second here. Up next, we have Erica, and then we have the love. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. Let's see. Intensity, perception shift to alchemize your situation. Things may feel really intense right now. Look at this beautiful Leo energy here. But I think Spirit's working on it. Justice, 10 of Wands, intensity. Like we are trying to calm the situation. Synchronicity, miracles, let loose, and recognition. I want you to do something special. Your day may be over, but maybe you can do something special for yourself this week to like let loose. And then we have mission possible. You are going to succeed in everything that you do. All right, Spirit, give me what does G need to know for the year ahead? Her solar return year ahead. What information? What is the advice for the year ahead for G? What is the advice for the year ahead for G? What what is the advice for the year ahead for G? Passionate new beginnings. Healing. And I think that you're going to be letting go. There's going to be a shift in your perspective. I think that you're going to be able to, I don't know. I almost see you stepping outside of yourself and looking at all of these. You're going to be healing from these burdens, right? And you're going to be able to leave this behind you. But I almost feel like, and I think that you already do this well, but I almost feel like you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. Or not your comfort zone. You're stepping outside of yourself. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. You're stepping outside of yourself to see like the others who are putting burdens on you. I think you are empathizing with them and seeing that like they are either moving out of like fear. There's a reason they behave the way that they do, and it's not necessarily to personally attack you. It's because they are moving out of like fear or lack. And so I do think that you're no longer taking things personal if you were before. I think that you may find some new friends this year that you feel like you can actually connect with in a more real and authentic way. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot about perspective here. Letting go, letting go. It's funny because this Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords have the same cards or same keywords here on the bottom of this deck, which is really interesting. Yeah, you're realizing like you're not trapped. The other thing I think that you already know this, G, but I think you are the answer to everything that you are seeking. Like any questions that you have, any solutions, like you, and maybe you don't want it to be that way, but it's like you have everything that you need to get to where you are going. Everything that you need is already within. Okay. All right. Up next, thank you, G. Happy birthday. Thanks for coming over here. We really appreciate you. And we hope you have a great day. I'm so glad that you had a little surprise visit. And I hope things are going well. All right. Up next, I have Erica. I have Erica for 2, and then we have the love. If you're called to donate, let me know. Hold on. I got one more. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. Erica says, why did Elijah get mad at his dad when his dad told his little sister that he found out the truth about the Mexico University College? Did the son lie just to make us think he was going to that college? Okay. I'm actually going to answer this in a couple different ways here. Why did he get mad at his dad when his dad told his little sister he found the truth out about Mexico universe? So why did he get mad at his dad? Spirit, let's tap into Elijah's energy here. Let me see what's going on. Oh, he does not want to be. Oh, he does not want to be red. Wow. Is he a fire sign? He was like, get away from here. Oh, he is feisty. Is he spicy? Wow. He seems really upset. He feels angry. He feels angry. Well, did he get mad at his dad? Why did he get mad at his dad? He thought that this was never going to be revealed. This was not part of the plan. This was not part of the plan. This was not supposed to be part of the plan. He did not prepare for this to come out. I think that he wanted you guys to believe that, I don't know, I don't really understand. Yeah, he felt exposed. Yes. I don't understand exactly what the context is around this, and you don't need to explain, but I'm going to do the best I can here with what I have. Yeah, Temperance, Chariot, and Ace of Cups. He wanted things to appear that he was doing well, he was thriving, he was moving forward, he had everything figured out. And I feel that whatever this was, that's why he's pissed, because this exposed that that is not the case. Did the sun lie to make us think he was going to that college? There was some type of change that happened, and there was some type of change that happened, and I feel like, I don't know if this was out of character for him or this was like a really surprising event that happened, but something in his plan changed and he had to like pivot. His plan changed and he had to pivot, and he made some type of statement about himself before things were finalized. So I don't know that it necessarily was a lie. I think what he's really trying to cover up is that he doesn't have it all under control. I think he may have said that, like, oh, I got into this college, but maybe he just applied and hasn't gotten an acceptance letter here. But he's making some bold statements here with Judgment. It's like, I'm making an announcement here, and this is what's happening. But the truth is, behind the scenes, nothing is set in stone. His future is still up in the air here with the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles, and the Star. I do think he'll land on his feet with the Star, but things are still really up in the air and nothing is solidified, and he feels exposed, and he is like, yeah, he's trying to make it seem like I have everything taken care of, everything's fine, things are working out for me, everything's great, but it's not. I do think that he may have applied. Yes. I think he probably did apply, but I do think he's going to be okay and land on his feet, but he is pissed off about this whole situation. I do think that he will make good decisions moving forward. He might just be someone who, doesn't like people to know his, I don't know, but he definitely felt exposed here. I actually do feel like he's going to be okay, though, overall with the Star. Okay, next question. Okay. Good Lord, you're still dealing with this. The moon. This lady is out of her mind. I'm going to do last call for donations just because I'm getting close to my hour mark. And I was on way too long this weekend and I can't do that again today. Give me one moment. Okay. Okay. What is the ex-wife Jay's next actions toward me after the my husband after the drama? There was some drama over the weekend. What are her next actions? Well, she's definitely moving from a place of fear because I saw the moon card pop out. But let's see what's going on with this ex-wife. What are her next actions towards her and the husband after the drama this weekend? 6 of Swords. Someone going on a trip? Maybe she's going out of town for a while. What are her next actions? She may have embarrassed herself and she may feel very anxious. She may have done something out of fear. I actually feel like we have the devil, but she's not going away. I feel like she's going to take a step back for a little while after all of this drama because she doesn't know what to do. And so she's going to take a step back and think about it. I don't know if she's traveling, you're traveling, but I am seeing a little bit of distance between you guys. And then here's you and your husband, like, we're good over here. So what are her next actions? I feel like she is going to take some time off from tormenting you guys for a period of time here while she devises her next plan. It's going to take her a while to figure out what she wants to do here. Her energy, she's the 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and Knight of Wands. She just I feel like she feels like she can't win. So she's moving from a very fearful and desperate place here. Where it's like the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles is like, everything I'm doing is not working. It's taking so long. I'm trying to get to this outcome and it's not happening. It's taking too long. And the 8 of Swords, it's like, I'm trapped by this. And it if she doesn't realize that she is the cause of all of these issues. And I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, but I feel like there's something. I can say this, entertainment purposes only. In the 12-step program, when there is someone who, I want you to Google the sick man's prayer. It's a 12-step program prayer. And when there's someone around you who is behaving in a harmful or erratic way, I don't think that I think this person has some type of limited capacity. Again, entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose people. And so I just don't think that she's well. I don't think that she is mentally moving from a healthy place. And I think that's part of what causes a lot of this drama. So your real question though is, what are her next actions towards you? I think she's going to take a little bit of a break and you guys are going to be happy that you may not have to hear from her for a little while. But I do believe that because she never ends up getting what she wants, I don't even know that she knows what she wants, whether it's money, whether it's just like bothering you guys. Like, I don't really know what it is, but she's taking a break and then she's going to come up with some other type of delusional plan to come in and bother you guys again. So I do feel like this is like cyclical energy. It's like it stops for a while and then it happens again, and it stops for a while and then it happens again. The Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, yeah, this could just be like another dramatic display of, her, whatever her antics are, really. But I do think you're going to get a break for a little while. With the Six of Swords, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, it'll be a relief for a little while. Yeah. And that happens when people are not well. There can be like a cyclical type of thing. So just know that. I'm sure you guys probably have talked about that. Yeah, we have the 8th house, Moon in the 8th house in Cancer. She's kind of licking her wounds. I think that she's actually embarrassed about whatever she did. She's anxious about it. So I feel like she's going to lay off for a little while. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Erica about this? Up next on our donation list, we have the Love. You can go ahead and post, and we have Newbie. I am wrapping it up soon. We are on last call for donations. We are ending soon. I will close after this. We've opened. Say yes, expand through the extremes of life, and trust life. Don't live in fear because of this. I want you to remain open and continue to live your life the way you want to live. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. Yeah, I almost feel like there were times where she was kind of spying on you guys. I feel like you know this as well. I do feel there's a lot of protection around you, though, as well. Take the next steps. I mean, I think that you're spiritually protected. Make sure you have... I don't know why you would be fearful of her, but like if you are, like, put up a security camera or whatever. I think that you are going to be okay. And I always feel like that. I just think this is like a crazy person that you're dealing with. Entertainment purposes only. Spirit, what other messages can we give to Erica? A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. So yeah, I mean, the more you focus on the love in your relationship and where you're going, like I don't think she can really touch you guys. You are a master of light on high. The lotus within you awakens. Yeah, there's going to be a time for you guys to like have some peace and some energy of settling down. Okay. And then we have, it is time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. If there's something that you want to do, this is a message to like absolutely make sure that you, to do that. Don't put it off, especially if it's something in regard to her. Make sure that you just, take the action that you need to take. All right. Thank you, Newbie. All right. The Love. How are you, the Love? Give me one sec. I'm moving as fast as I can, y'all. I'm going quicker than I did the other day. I don't know what it was. I think Mercury was stationed and I just kept I was just popping off, dude. You know what? We're going to use the Age of Aquarius tarot for you. The Love. Ow. Okay. Okay, the love. Let's see. I'll be on tomorrow too. Okay, the love. It is good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Erica. Okay. Okay. All right. I need a stand-up breath or the love because I feel like there's something going on with you. Give me a second here. Okay.
Augie, are you okay? Why is he laying under my cart? Puppy.
Oh my goodness. It looks like it's squished. But he's just like under there.
Hi, baby. I love you too. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I needed to, you know what? We're going to do some Dragon's Blood. There's something going on with you, dude. I feel like you feel like there's something on your back or there's some type of thing following you energetically. I want you to cleanse your energy. I also think it would be really great for you to do some type of grounding. I don't know if you can enter a body of like natural water and just like cleanse and pray about that, because I think I don't think it's literal. I think you're carrying a lot of heavy residual energy on you. And definitely in your solar plexus, it's like I feel like there's a weight in my and it's like pulling me down. And I think you're wondering, like, am I fated to be like weighed down like this or pulled down like this? This is heavy. Spirit, what messages do we have? Spirit, what messages do we have here? This is really intense. There's some type of imbalance going on. You may be hesitant to make some type of change, or you feel like there's some type of self-sabotaging type of behavior going on. There is going to be an opportunity for you to make things better for yourself, where you are going to be more successful. I think trusting your instincts is going to be very helpful, because I feel like you feel a very heavy heart. Yeah. We have determined, successful, and instinctive. I think when you follow your instincts, and your instincts and your determination are basically going to lead you to success out of the energy that you are feeling right now. Okay. There's some self-development going on. There's some things that you need to pay attention to and handle. So how am I seeing this? I think that spirit I feel like this is a horrible metaphor, but I'm just going to say it. It's like, how do you eat an elephant? Like one bite at a time. Because I feel like there's something before you, something in front of you that is like this monstrous thing that you have to tackle. This could be a big life change, or you moving in a new direction and you're like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And Spirit is like, get up every day and take one step closer. Whatever this is, whatever this changes in your life, whether this is your social life, work life, romantic life, maybe you're actually physically moving somewhere. I do feel like there's something going on with a possible job change here. And Spirit's like, how do you take, how do I, there's some type of monumental task in front of you and you're like, oh, very overwhelmed by it. Financial abundance, new opportunities, and prosperity crowning the reading here. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So there's something new. And I always say this, with the Ace, make sure that once these opportunities are laid before you, make sure that you're creating a really healthy, fertile ground to plant these new opportunities for you. Because there are new opportunities that are coming your way and you're going to want them to grow and thrive. And how can you do that? Through your determination and your instincts here, and continuing to move every single day. And maybe there's some things you may want to like make a list or prioritize as well here, because I see you being very successful. The Knight of Swords doesn't move slow. He's not the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe there's a task that you can knock out in a day. Do it. I'm seeing like forward momentum and movement. I actually think you can get there faster than you think. But I feel like, honestly, with you right now, this is a mental game. This is all a mental thing where you're like, I feel like I can't get past this. But once you get the momentum going, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is way easier than I thought. Hierophant, Conduit, right? Spiritual protection, spiritual help is also on the way. And I think Spirit hears, maybe you are asking Spirit for help and assistance here. You are very much in a Four of Swords type of energy, at least is what I'm seeing. And it's like, I was someone who I don't even want to say this word, but I'm feeling lots of depression energy feelings coming through from this reading. This Knight of Cups was like, I was once this very caring and loving and open and giving person. And now I feel like I am absolutely stuck. That you're exhausted. There is an energy of despair. It's almost like you feel like you're the reversal here says stoic. I almost feel like there's some type of stone that's weighing you down, that's preventing you from moving forward, but I feel like it's a mental block. Okay. What's coming for you? Before we even talk about what's hidden, where are you going? Okay. You are moving into enlightenment, independence, physical, tangible, material success here with the Nine of Pentacles, something that you earned on your own. This could be a new job opportunity. We also have Lady Justice here. Truth will be revealed. If you feel like you are being put upon or weighed down by some type of injustice, know that in time, not your time, Spirit's time, that all the truth will be revealed and that justice will prevail here. Okay. There was definitely some type of heartbreak, misfortune, heartache that happened. And I think and I think that you are aware of this, but Spirit is saying, and like, allow yourself to fully feel these feelings. Do not stuff them down. The only way to work through what has happened to you and these feelings that you're dealing with is to move through it, because this is what's available to you on the other side. of this conflict. Maybe you were dealing with a dishonest person. There's definitely a lot of mental anguish or heartbreak that happened here. And maybe someone even did you dirty or lied to you here. Someone was deceitful here with the 7 of Swords. And the King of Cups is, I need to emotionally master what I'm going through right now so that I can get into this Knight of Swords energy and be successful and be determined and follow my instincts. It's like once you can transition your emotional energy into a place of maturity with this King of Cups. And that's not me saying that you're doing anything wrong or that you're immature. Like, it's once you sit in that energy and you're able to transmute, like, okay, what was the lesson of this? What was the blessing of this? And even if it's really difficult or hard, or maybe you can't find a place of understanding, especially if someone did you dirty, right? Sometimes you can sit in that energy for a while and be like, I can't believe someone would do this, right? But it's releasing yourself from that and creating a future for yourself, because you only have control over you, and you can control where you're going to plant these new healthy seeds. And I feel like there is abundance coming for you in the future, but you have to King of Cups, Knight of Swords your way out of it. Ground yourself in the reality of what happened. See things clearly, not for a fantasy. And then you are going to get your drive back. You're going to get your drive back for whatever. I feel like you had a lot of momentum. This thing happened. You're super weighed down. It's like a stone is like pulling you to the bottom of the ocean. And then it's all of a sudden you just like break free. But that process is up to you. If maybe you feel like it's been a hard journey. Yeah. So I would say, if you feel like you've been really struggling, I'm not a doctor, I don't play one on TV. Feel free to, find some, maybe you want to talk to a professional or find a resource to help you mentally sort this out. But I feel like you will get to the other side. Don't give up. Because once you get it back, I feel like you're going to move pretty quickly. It's like once it's resolved, it's like, okay, here I go. It's been years. '11th house, Aquarius, and the moon. Maybe the other thing I'm seeing, I don't know if this is going to resonate for you. Maybe there's something about your community or your friendship that you need to change. Because if you're having some interesting feelings about like your friend group or your people in the community and the way that you feel, like this card, it's like trust your instincts. If you feel like something is one way and someone is telling you, oh no, it's not really that way, your intuition and your gut and your instincts are correct. And you may need to change some of the people around you. Meaning you can't change them, but you can change who you surround yourself with. Because there could have been something in your community or your friend group that happened, and I don't really think that was fair to you as well. And you may want to think about who you're surrounding yourself with at this time. Let me see what else we have for you. I know you said this has been going on for years, but I feel like there is a light at the end of the tunnel here in this reading. Justice. This will be sorted out. It's almost like I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen. So you said that you have no friends. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe you need to connect to people in the community so that you can take yourself outside yourself. Aquarius in the 11th house with Cancer. How can I show and care? Maybe this is you volunteering or getting yourself outside of yourself to help somebody else so that you can focus on something else other than the circumstance in front of you. Set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. I feel like you're settling right now with whatever it is you're dealing with. You're being helped. Spirit's working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Blessed change, a major life change brings you great blessings. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. The Lion's Gate will bring something. Yeah. I'm going to the Deep Place Oracle. Growth. You've been in this deep well for a long time, and Spirit's like, it's time to come up for air, dude. It's time to come up for air. The Shattered Place, that's where you are now. I think that I don't know if you can go somewhere or get out in nature or ground yourself, but you need a reminder about how beautiful life can be and how short life is. And this is a very temporary experience, my friend. You do not need to give up because it's going to be over in the blink of an eye anyway. Lineage, maybe you're healing some family trauma stuff. There is new possibilities in front of you. Spirit wants you to reconnect with the wonder of the world. I think that, listen, you know on a spiritual level, my friend, that you signed up for all of this. You're not checking out now. Spirit, what other advice do we have for the love? Make your dreams real. Believe in yourself. That's all that this is about. You have to believe that you can pick yourself up, and I think that you can. Be playful. Yeah, I think all of that has I don't think that you have been playful in a long time because of what you've gone through. There is a lighter side to life that you can find. And trust me, I am a water sign with a ridiculous chart. Like, I know what it's like to be beat down, depressed. Clear the clutter. I got that twice for you. I don't know if there's some clutter around you. Maybe you start by, cleaning something up or helping someone else clean something up. All right, last messages for the love. But I think you're going to get there. There may be a change sooner than you think. Believe in the impossible. Emotions are running high. Yeah. What do you need to release? You know what? I'll tell you. There was a really cool lecture I listened to recently. And the title of it was Let Go or Be Dragged. And that Spirit's reminding me of that right now. And for you, the love, what do you need to release? Because if you don't let go of this, only you know whatever this is. If you don't let go of this, it will drag you. You can redeem yourself. You will get your determination back, and I see you thriving. You are capable of doing this. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thank you for choosing me to be your tarot reader today. And I will leave that one with you. You have friendship here. You have people here that want to support you. But yeah, I mean, volunteering, that's a great way to like get yourself out, connect with other people, maybe by helping someone else that could even be in a worse situation, right? Getting yourself outside yourself. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Who's my next victim? Newbie? Okay. I'm going to use a light card for a heavy question. I see your question in PayPal. Was it... Okay, let's see. Newbie, what is going on over there? All right, I'm not going to read that out loud. I'm just going to pull cards. Was it L? 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 Was it V? 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 Listen, I feel like there may have been something weird going on. Listen, this is entertainment purposes only. I'm going to say V. I don't think L would ever dream of something like that, okay? I think V is capable of doing something like that. 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords energy. The moon was also a factor. I don't know what was going on. But that's intense, dude. I keep saying dude. I think L genuinely cares for you. Okay. Saturn, Taurus in the first house. I think there's some jealousy going on with V. Okay. Let me know if that resonates. I don't think L would ever dream of doing something like that. All right, Erica is up next. No worries. All right, Erica. Should I apply for the MHRC behavior assistant position? Should I apply for this position? Should I apply for the behavior assistant position? Should I apply for this position? Yeah, I think you should. I think that you're qualified. I think King of Swords, I think that you have the intellect. I think there could be more money on the table as well. The Magician, a decent chance of getting it, a totally new and fresh start. I think that you would either, I don't know if you would have a different supervisor. Queen of Pentacles, definitely more money on the table. This is something that could be a little bit more enjoyable for you. Maybe there's Yeah, I mean, I have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles here, so definitely more money going on. Page of Swords, it would require a little bit of learning, but I feel like you have the intellect and the ability to do it. So I say, yeah, why not throw your hat in the ring? You just might surprise yourself here with the Magician and Judgment. I say yes, go right ahead. We have Mercury and Virgo in the 3rd house. Absolutely. Yes, it's a yes for me. Yeah. Being strategic. I think you should tell, I don't know. I think you should apply and communicate and submit your resume or do whatever it is you need to do. Make sure your resume is looking the way that you want it with Virgo energy. Make sure it's up to date and exactly what you want it to be. But yeah, I say go ahead and apply for it. All right, guys, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. I will see you tomorrow, and bye. Thank you so much.